What is up, Crimson Tide Nation? It's your good buddy Jackson Johnson, wishing you a happy 4th of July and a happy 249th birthday to the United States of America, as we've got breaking news on this fine 4th of July day, as he is a 6'4" defensive lineman from Picayune, Mississippi, at Picayune Memorial High School. He is the one and only four-star himself, Nolan Wilson, as he has committed to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And we got Cooper Patangna from 247 Sports giving us the scoop of what's going to be like having Nolan Wilson. And he says, long and nimble defensive end that flashes a high level of untapped athleticism off the edge as a pass rusher, primarily positioned in an odd front as a 5 technique. Wilson possesses the ability to bump inside situationally while showing the ability to utilize his first step, quickness, and athleticism to his advantage off the line of scrimmage. Having hovering around 240 pounds currently, the Magnolia State product will need to add a significant amount of weight to his frame at the next level as he continues to develop from a play strength standpoint at the point of attack. Although he's an easy mover for his size, the top 247 standout can struggle with pad level consistency off the snap, which can prevent him from effectively disengaging and coming off of blocks consistently in the run game. Projects as an above average to good starter at the Power 4 level that will more than likely need 1 to 2 years to develop both from a physical and technical standpoint before making a significant impact on Saturdays. And, he made all these visits to BAMA, to Miami, to Ole Miss, to Auburn. But in the end, he decided the Crimson Tide was the perfect place to be. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of his highlights and see what we're going to get. There we go. Oh, there we go. He's waiting. He's waiting for his prey. Boom. It's like, sorry, no, fumble. You're in my house now. You're in my house. My house. Oh, there we go. Rock and rolling. Boom. I'm loving it. I'm loving every bit of this. There we go. Boom. And now that we have Nolan Wilson, he is our 18th commit for the Crimson Tide. He is the 9th 4-star for our 2026 recruiting class. And as I can recall, that makes him holy Toledo. Well, our second defensive lineman for the 2026 recruiting class, as our first one is JJ Finch. I gotta tell you, like these highlights. Let's see him make magic. Oh nope, you're in my house. That's the way the news goes. Let's watch him sack. There we go. Oh man, there we go. Boom. Sorry, young man, that's my house now. That's what he's telling him. That's what we love to see. Here comes another. Wait for it. Here we go. Oh man. There he is. Making more moves. More moves. Oh no. That's a win right there. Nolan Wilson watching like a hawk. Watch him. Oh man. Getting those sats in. There we go. I would not want to go against those guys, would you? I know I don't. There he is again, watching his man. He's watching. And boom. I, and, and here we have to think is defensive line coach Freddie Roach, because he was the primary recruiter for this young man. And this is a huge get for the Crimson Tide. It's always good to bolster that defensive line, because the fact of the matter is we need all the defensive linemen we can get. And now this addition to this recruiting class puts us in the top 5 for good. And if it doesn't, well, it should. Because I can tell you, it's a huge get for the Crimson Tide. Humongous win for Alabama. Much needed win. Get another much needed win for that 2026 recruiting class on this very happy 4th of July. All right here on Alabama with the Voice College Football. And we've got the YouTube memberships of Alabama with the Voice College Football for $2.99 a month. You can become a Crimson Faithful member, where you'll get a loyalty badge next to your name in the comments and in the live chat, and you get a custom emoji to use in the comments and the live chat as well, and you get a member shout out for when you comment on each of the shows, whether it's live or on a video as a whole. You will always get a shout out if you are a Crimson Faithful member. For $4.99 a month, you could become a Saban disciple. Just in return for that, you get priority replies to comments and access to a monthly hangout. From yours truly, Jackson Johnson, Jeffrey Only Talk Sports, Coach Johnny Burts, Manny Wilson, and Coach Smook Hines. And the big one is becoming a Bear Bryant legend. For $9.99 a month, you can connect on social media with each of us and give out content requests of any kind. And neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow, nor this miserable Alabama heat will put stop to us from fulfilling your request, all right here on Alabama at the Voice of College Football. And of course, you can check us out on Alabama Crimson Tide Live Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time on Monday nights, and the Alabama Primetime Live Show Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday nights with Coach Smook and Manny Wilson. And you can check out Coach Johnny Burts, Jeffrey, Don't Talk Sports, and myself Monday nights on Crimson Tide Live. And you can also check us out on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and iHeartRadio. And you can check me out on my personal channel, Jackson Johnson 979, and on @/Twitter on JacksonVOCFB on @/Twitter, and on Jackson Johnson 543908 on Instagram and Threads, where I've got my latest updates on Alabama Crimson Tide Live and the once a week calls on the Fine Bomb Show, and much, much more. And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to Alabama with the Voice of College Football so you never miss another video whatsoever. And we will see you soon. And roll Tide, and happy 4th of July.